the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia
On the visitor's sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys, they haven't quite figured things out yet, just 2-5 on the year. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard.
To throw is Thomas. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquan Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the
through his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Thomas. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Thomas will look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it will bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Now Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And he fires one, but incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Thomas. They'll get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing for Smith on the out line, and it's caught. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Thomas towards the end zone for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Daxton Hill was right there to break up that play. Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
This one complete down the field to Goddard. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, 70 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every.
So here are the Eagles to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They go play action here on first down. Targeting Moore, he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good. For the Eagles.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Over the middle to Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Running left, it's Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. A little juke. He did it again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquan Barkley with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because, you know,
he's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 39. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
And out and out come the Eagles. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Thomas. Now he's going to step up and run. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 38 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these...
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get up.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Thomas. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shamar Stewart. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Check, bro. Check. Go.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. Saquan Barkley with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Escapes the sack, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Now Saquan barkley. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquan Barkley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically